of come to their senses a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
I want to ask you this about Khan, because I feel y'all got the similar kind of slower down style, like slower style.
Yeah.
Khan says he only wants to hear about Rum Nitty, and a lot of people saying that he might be outdated. How do you feel about that?
It's hard to say, man. Khan is a really smart guy. Khan is a pioneer and a forefather for a lot of the things that are still popping in battle rap today.
Mm-hmm.
Would he sound outdated? Maybe. Probably. That's if he would have come back, I think, for one battle.
Okay.
I know, or at least I heard there was some talk about him maybe having a tune-up battle.
That's what he said he wanted to do, a tune-up first. And then
you know what I'm saying? I think if you give him a tune-up, and then put him against Nitty, it'll be much more competitive. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Instead of having him go out there.
Yeah, I think everybody thinks and knows that Nitty is the best puncher on earth.
Yeah, to have him. But don't you think that's kind of scary for Khan to say that, though? Like, listen, all I want is Rum. Like, maybe he has some, like, he could be watching all these battles and just so, okay, I got to adapt, you know what I mean? Like, he could know that he has to adapt. He could know this.
I'm sure he does, and he's still connected. Like, I know he still has a lot of relationships with a lot of with DNA and a lot of battlers. So I know he's at least tuned in a lot to what's happening, and he has enough connections within the culture, for people, from NWX and stuff like that and clips to be able to sit with him and be like, that's not gonna fly, that's not gonna work. Don't set it up that way. Okay. So. I think it would take a tune-up for him to kind of get in that mode. But I think after a tune-up, I think him and Nitty would actually be a really good fight. I think Nitty deserves it. I think he deserves Khan or Cassidy at this point, man. Like Nitty gives shots to all the up-and-comers who are dope. He battles the vets. Performs to the best of his ability every time. He's consistent, very rarely fucks up. And he doesn't do too much, you know what I'm saying? Nitty, to me at this point, deserves Khan or Cass. He deserves a big main event type of plate on a big card. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel about it, though.
What you think about Cassidy in that setting? We haven't seen him in the caffeine setting.
Cassidy and Nitty on caffeine, I'll take that. I would love to see Cass in this type of setting. I remember Surf and Reed got announced, and I kind of felt like Surf was gonna walk through him in this setting, and Reed was crazy. I love Reed's second round.
And he got warm as the battle goes.
As it got, you know what I'm saying? He got used to it. And I think for Cass, it would be kind of the same thing. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind seeing Cass in this setting against the right person. I wouldn't mind seeing Khan in this setting against the right person. But yeah, man, those are definitely, two guys that I feel like Nitty deserves.
Yeah, I can agree. I'm going to leave you with this one. The King